Oh, I'm gonna wait on y'all. I'm gonna wait on you. I'm gonna wait on you. I'm gonna wait on you because I know you hear it. Those 1990 babies. I know you know this song. I know you know it. I know you know it. I know you know it. Where were you when this was playing? Where were you when this was playing? New edition, new edition, new edition. All right, cut. All right, guys, today is Fashion Week. I am going college bound. I am about to show you all the things that you need for the dorms and your college experience. Parents, listen up. We send our kids off to college. They just left high school. They're still babies. They don't know everything. This is a milestone that we need to help them with, even though they're going into adulthood. We really need to be there for our students. So tonight is going to be fun. It's things that they need for their apartments, for their dorms, for the experience to make it better. So we are going to go on a trip. And if you look, you can tell what school I graduated from. Honey, I love my school. I bleed orange and green all day long. But it's not just about having school spirit. It's about making sure our kids are equipped with everything that they need to have this college experience. Statistically showing 30% of all students who go to college drop out the first semester. That is not a statistics that we want our students to be involved in, be included in. So let's talk to them about, hey, I'm going to take off my green just a little bit so you can see my eyes. But let's talk to our students about how can we help them make that experience better. First, communication. Tell them whenever they feel like they need to talk to their parents or someone they can have a listening ear, do it. Our students don't ask questions enough. So we want to make sure that although this is a fun trip tonight, we want to make sure that our kids are ready to go off to college. So no further ado, I have to say disclaimer. Number one, I don't have rights to any of that music. 1990s, baby, I was listening to New Edition and I just saw them in concert. So hey, here we go. But also, I want to say to you guys that I am an Amazon affiliate. So I am bringing you things. If you need to stop this and pause and write down the link so that you can go there, I know everything on here you cannot go out and buy. I'm just giving you some ideas of some things that would have helped me make my experience better because my parents dropped me off on the doorstep and say, you just go get a degree. You better come back with one. But you know what? Even that way worked because I did it. I struggled through it. I pushed through it. And I can successfully say that my mom and dad, me and my brothers all graduated from Florida A&M University. So the experience was well worth it. Let's no further ado. I am going to jump right into this and we are going to look at some things that will help your student on their college experience. And I'm not just your child. If you know another student or who's going off to college, let's get them involved and say, hey, you can do this. Now, tonight, my little technology is a little wonky, so I'm going to have to show this in a PowerPoint. I didn't want to do it like that, but it works as long as you understand where I'm coming from. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to share my screen with you, and we're going to go right into this, Share this with anyone that you know that may have a student that's going off to college. I'm going to leave the screen for just a second, I think, and I am going to jump right into what we need for this college experience. All right, guys, so let's start at the beginning. It's Fashion Week. We're talking about going off and on your own, but there's things that you need. So parents, buckle up. This is the dorm room, or it could be an apartment. What you don't want is your child to be bored and they just need to be equipped. And it's hard enough going off to college and being away from your parents, but you wanted to make it feel like home. So this is what this is all about. So look at the room, and we're going to start with on the right side, if that's your right side. Listen, so there's sheets, and these sheets come in multiple colors, and they're Right now on Amazon, they're only $20. So if you need to go back and stop and pause this so that you can look and find any items, please do so. So the second one is a mattress cover. So your kids may have allergies, or you just want to cover that mattress because you don't know who's been there. So you sterilize it and put a mattress cover over it. All right, keep them organized. Give them the dry erase board to write things down, visually see it so that they can have the opportunity to make sure that everything that they're doing is written down and they don't miss a beat. Classes, things going on the campus. They should have a campus life as or a college life as well as just going to class. That doesn't make that experience very enjoyable. But also in that little room, here's a carpet. It is very fluffy. It doesn't just this is not just for girls. They're different colors. Guys can enjoy too. Why do I have to be on, guys? You don't have to be on a bare floor. You can have some fuzzy in your life. But here's the hookups, but we're not talking about girls and guys hooking up. Here's the things to hang things on the wall. Now, the ones that I prefer is on your my right, it might be your left, but it is these hooks that have an adhesive back. They are awesome. I have them all around my house. So make sure you, if you just want to try it, get a pair. They're not an eyesore. So I think you can handle this one. The next one is everybody knows the command strips. They work. I don't have to introduce you, but this is a pack that has different ones in it. So not just the plastic ones. You might have the ones with the hook. So you have a variety. Next, we have our double-sided tape, this sticky stuff. Maybe it comes off, so maybe your student can't put things on the wall. This is a great alternative. Next, oh, decorate. This is a hot thing, guys. These neon LED lights, and this comes in a big strip, and they come in multiple colors. You can change the colors. Your child will be the hit of the dorm room or the apartment. Their room will be popping, and it will be just awesome. All right, more hooks. I like this one is for girls, but it's suggested for girls. One on the left is the purse hooks, but you can also put ties and belts on that, so it's versatile. But right here, they're displaying it as a purse hook, and my daughters have lots of purses, so when they go to college, they want to hang things up, be really accessible. On the right, we have these are hooks that they mount on the wall. It has an adhesive back, but you can just push things in there. Your toothbrushes, you can use it in the bathroom. You can also just put it in the kitchen if you want to hang up your broom. Just push it in there on the wall. Let it stay upright. It has many functionalities. So there you go. And the closet. Look here. This is called a space saver. It is tiered hangers for your skirts, for your pants, so you can get all your clothes in there. Some of my youngest daughter went to college with everything she owns. Honey, when I tell you that her closet is stacked, yeah. She was like, okay. She realized she needed to give some of this stuff to Goodwill. And on your right, we have the hook for your shirts. But like again, I say you can hang anything in there. It can be belts, ties, scarves, anything that you can hang that you can tier and a hanger, I think will work just fine. Organized. I love to be organized. This is a over the door organizer. You can hang lots of stuff in. You can put your stuffed animals. You can put jewelry in there. You can put cosmetics. It has so many functionalities. Just want your kids to be organized and have space to walk around in the room. Also, we have on the right, we have shoe organizers. This is not just for dorm rooms. Ladies, if you need some of these items, gentlemen, you need some of these items, it's not just for your dorm. Make sure you check it out. 35 pairs of pockets, and you can have what 17 pairs of shoes. That's plenty. If you have more than that, then purchase two. Oh, this is a neat little gadget that I really saw some great reviews on. It is the bedside tray. And sometimes your kids get sick or they're doing their homework and they want to be in the bed. They're doing reading. They don't necessarily want to be at the desk. Here's a great little tray that I think works for everyone. It is a bedside tray, and it just sticks right in the side of your the bed rest on the side of the bed rail. I'm sorry, not a bed rest, bed rail over here. Okay, the kids always talking about, I didn't hear my alarm. I didn't hear my alarm. Well, set the alarm on your phone as well as this cute mirror. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. And I think that every student should have an alarm outside of their cell phone. They really need an alarm clock. And I think this fits the bill. It's fashionable too. Oh, these are some essentials. We go to shower, whether it's in the dorm and it has community showering, or you are in your own apartment. We need our essentials. So grab them and go, or just have it in this basket all the time. And it sits somewhere that is very accessible. I think this shower caddy makes every student and adult life easier. Parents, if your child is in the dorm or if they're in an apartment, this is a 6-piece towel set, one or two, or just one, and they can change it out every week or every other day. I don't care how much they want to wash. But I think, and this comes in an array of colors. It had great reviews because the towels are great, thick. I just want to say, I don't know what the word is, but they're fluffy and nice. And they, oh, the quality. I'm sorry, I lost it for just a moment. The quality is great. So it had great reviews. So you might want to check that one out. The mirror. I have this mirror and I have it in rose gold. I don't know if it comes in rose gold anymore, but this is my morning go-to. Men, if you need to shave and you need to get a little closer when you open it up, the middle part is just standard, but this outside flaps when they open up are zoomed in, and you can see every freckle, every hair in your face. I think this is a great one to have just in your house, in your bathroom. All right, laundry. So they've taken all of their clothes off and the towels, and they're ready to do laundry. I put the boss up first. I think the boss deserves a round of applause right here, guys, because if they you have the child that is probably a little compulsive or just obsessive and need to be neat all the time, here it is. The granddaddy, the grandma, the boss. Just have them when they pull it off, they sort, and when they're ready to go wash clothes, here it is. This is great if you have it already in your wash and dryer in your apartment. You're ready to go. All right, here's some just more functional ones. This might be for the dorm room or the apartment, and they just have a laundry basket that they need to maybe coordinate with their room and just be in the room. This is a great accessory. You see, it comes in 7 different colors. So the light gray, the dark gray, the black, white, light blue, red, and if you can't get your college colors out of these right here, then you may not need to purchase these. Okay, coordinate with the room maybe. This one, I'm sorry, I skipped. I went the wrong way. But this one also on your right is one that has so you can carry it over your shoulder, and then the back part of it, it has where you can put your laundry detergent and softeners and whatever, just in case you have to go to a laundromat. And I think that's multifunctional for you. Also, we have light and dark sorter, and inside of this one, this is cute, very functional. It has the bags, you just pull them out and go, and it's already sorted. So I think that's a great one to have. And then, oh my God, if you have that student, he's going to be the envy, or she is going to be the envy of the dorm room or the apartment, where they play basketball, or they just love basketball. Isn't that adorable? I absolutely love this. I'm sorry. I'm really crazy right now about laundry. I can't stand my laundry to be hanging around. So I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I do. I clean and I organize. So I'm bringing it to you. I'm the domesticated diva, and domesticated is the first part of that. So here's a collection. It has 6 different functions, but if you click on this one and then go to their actual store, they have so much when it comes to organizing the room that you can find anything that you love in the laundry and household accessories. So look at the African American ladies. This is absolutely gorgeous. Then you have the gangster. Anybody who loves sea turtles, and this is another gaming one on the end. But I promise you, there's a lot more than just these four right here. So you might want to check this one out. And let's move on to when I say keep it clean. Let's keep it clean, ladies and gentlemen. None of these apartments comes with vacuum cleaners. You have to bring your own, and nobody likes walking on a grungy floor. So either you have the upright that it has a filtration on it where there's no bags needed. Just empty it, wipe it out, keep going. But then also on the right, you have, and this one comes in more colors. I don't know why I picked the purple one. I do. Purple's my favorite color. But this comes in red and gray and yellow and all different colors. But the stand up one, save your back because you're going to be old enough and you are an athlete. You don't need to be doing all this bending down anyway. So just for general purposes, I have this one in my house and it's in the gray color. So I love it. I'm not bending down to pick up trash, and it's quick. It's very easy and functionality. The functionality when you just need to pick up something real quick, I love it. Or sweep the room, and then you can clean the brush out. It's a must-have. All right. With COVID just leaving us and the flu season, and people coming in, and you have different people in your room, you might want to try this little packet. It comes just like this: 2 aerosol sprays and 4 bottles of wipes. And the price is right. I don't show you prices because if you don't know, Amazon prices fluctuate based on demand, supply and demand. So I don't want to ever quote you a price and then you go on the website and then it's lower or higher than what it is. And I've experienced that myself. Okay, dorm room, late at night. The kitchen is closed. You need to eat something. All right, ramen noodle people. I hear these kids. My daughters love these things. They're full of sodium. I'm not knocking ramen noodles, but it's not one of my favorites. My daughters love it. I think they here in college, it's the go-to. So, but here's the ramen noodle pot. Isn't that cute for $12? And it's $12 right now. It might go up, it might go down. I don't want to quote you the price, but it's $11.99 right now. And it is the ultimate. It comes with chopsticks or wooden spoon or fork. It's just adorable. When you're in that dorm room and you need to get something to eat, I understand that part. And the kitchen is closed. Or late at night and you're in your apartment. You just come from the club, ladies, having a party. You just want something quick, grab it. But then you also have this pot that has multifunction. It plugs in through the handle. You turn it on, and you can put whatever in there. Roman noodles. You can throw some eggs on top of it. You can make your little pot of something special, especially if you're a cook and you have your grandma's touch, your mother's touch, your auntie's touch. You'll make this work. All right, late night and you are studying, you know, our kids do study. They're very studious. That's why they're in college. Get them this single Keurig. This is a hot selling item and it goes fast because right now we're in the college from May to August. We're in college mode and probably September. Kids are getting it right. The sandwich maker, the double sandwich maker. Oh my goodness. This is just, it's just a must have in a dorm room. I have one at work. When I don't want something at the house, I keep a little something in my refrigerator to make a sandwich with. Go in, press it. I'm ready to go. I I can't tell you how much this has saved me at work. All right, the sandwich maker. Ah, breakfast. My favorite meal of the day. Breakfast. And I wish I had one of these when I was in college. I do. Because I love me some breakfast. Look, you got the toast in the bottom. You have the egg and sausage on the side, and it just cooks. Honey, somebody missed this when I was coming up. I'm so sad that I didn't have this. That is the ultimate breakfast maker. You can put the stuff in, go shower, come back, and you ready to eat. Hello? Okay, I'm off my soapbox. And all right, I had this in college. I still have one of this. This is the Brita pitcher, and you put the filter in there. It is great. Now, my husband thinks it purifies it too much. I've never heard of such thing that you purify your water too much. He has no taste, and I am not a water lover. But after I brush my teeth in the morning, I want to drink a water, cold water. Then I go to this, and then I also use it to make tea in it. Just don't put the filter in it, or you can filter the water first, pour it in something else, and put it back in there. But take the filter out, make you some tea. You ready to go? Put that thing in the refrigerator with some lemon, honey. All right, we can't forget the dishes. I do not recommend buying your child while they're in college real plates. It doesn't work. And I'm not a disposable person lover. I'm just not. I think the world is too disposable. We dispose of everything, and I just don't like that. So get them a set of this plastic. They drop it, doesn't work. They have some friends over, whatever. It's good to go. And if they keep the colors together, they know they're not drinking out of somebody else's glass. Nasty. All right, they're still studying. That's what you send them up there for. So they have the charger for the phone because you're trying to reach them. This is a portable one, just in case that they're on campus and the battery phone is about to die. They've been in class all day. They can pop this back in and still have contact with you. And if they're in bed and just want to study, oh, this lap desk, I have this one, and it is fabulous. So I'm working, I have my cell phone over here, I'm ready to go, and my still have space for my mouse. And I have a 17-inch. I don't buy small laptops, and mine's fit on here quite well. I'm cozy, I'm watching TV in bed, and everything works. Even if I'm sitting upright on the sofa, this one works. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay, I'm not talking about air fresheners. I'm talking about this is just preference. If you want a flat surface and you can plug in your anything with USB, you have 3 slots on each one of these. And then on the flat one, you have 4. Socket spots, and but the tower comes with, you'll have 12. It's a little bit more than the flat one, but I think I personally have the tower. I actually have 2 of these towers. I'm sorry, and I have it in black. So they do come in black as well. Okay, you have all these cords everywhere. Everybody have their cell phones and their laptops and their earbuds and all this stuff. So let's organize it so we're not falling and tripping over this stuff. I'm quite clumsy and I don't want to foot trip and fall over this. I didn't include a whole lot of backpacks. This is one because I feel like backpacks are expression of your personality. But this one caught my attention because it had good reviews. It has all these pockets, but this one can also double as like an overnight bag. And it has this little I guess you want to say hidden spot for your laptop on the inside. So if you have a laptop, you can put it in there and it keeps it safe. But you can also put your clothes in there on an overnight trip. See, I'm thinking about everything for you. Parents feeling blue when they get up there in college, they feel like, oh my gosh, I'm sick and I need my mommy. But sometimes give them the tools to self evaluate, and then do I need to go to the doctor? If you have a fever, you need to go to the doctor because number one, when you're in school, you can't go around people technically until 24 hours after the fever has broken. And that means you're in the contagious stage for whatever you have. I'm not a doctor, but I have been sick a lot. Okay. And I know this from being in the school system. So you want to take your temperature. A fever, you really tells you something's going on inside your body. There's a foreign agent in there and it doesn't like it. Okay. So then also, if you're like me and you're from Tallahassee, Florida, and you're in an area that just has a lot of pollen or whatever, your sinuses are going to go crazy. Get a humidifier so you can help them sleep at night and clear all that junk, or keep your nose moist when you're in an area that is actually has a lot of dry air. So this is a must have, especially with kids who have asthma. Please get them a humidifier. Make their stay in college a good one. Okay. All right. We're still in the safety realm. Oh, cut myself, or I need to wrap something. You don't always want to go to the doctor because that's another bill. Give them the equipment, the tools to put what they need right then. This is not something that I would skimp on. look for a good emergency kit for your kids so that they can help themselves while they're away from you. Um, or you can get one for your house so that you can make sure that you don't always have to run to the doctor for those small, minor things. On your right, I see it's blinged out in black and it comes in different colors. But this is a really good despite this what's the word? Disguisable safety kit. It has the mace for the keychain, the little small one. You pull the middle one apart and it sets off an alarm that is just loud. You don't always want your child, you might not want your child to have a gun, but this is one that's set up for ladies because it's blinged out and comes in different colors, but they do have some plain ones. So I would click on here and make sure that our kids are safe. The best thing to do is to travel in numbers. But if you're by yourself and you're getting off work, I want to equip my child with things. And there's also one that I'm probably going to post in the description that has like the mechanism to break the window just in case they go into like water. Oh my gosh, I don't want to think that that happens, but it could. We're in areas that are surrounded by water and anything can happen. We want to make sure our kids are safe at all times, especially when they're not with us. I'm a mom and I think about all of this while my child is away from me. Necessities: hurricanes, tornadoes, hailstorms, snowstorms. It doesn't matter. Lights go out. And we need a good quality. This is a LED flashlight, bright. Find a way. We may not have candles, but just equip them, or they might be on the road with a flat tire at night. We want to equip our kids with whatever we need to keep them safe, okay? Preparation is 90% of the battle, I promise you. This is a cute little kit, and it comes in different colors, the little toolbox. You have your Allen wrenches, you have your little bits, your I'm sorry, your wrench, your hammer, little tools, scissors, things, uh, the box cutter. You have things in there that I, as a young lady, I had before I met my husband. I had these things in college. I had toolbox everywhere. I want to fix things. You can't always wait on the janitor, custodians to come to the apartment and fix things, honey. Sometimes you might wait for days. If I have it myself, and I will just do it. I am that girl that was just do it. So get one for guys or girls. It doesn't matter. You want to equip our babies with things that they need to be successful while they're on this journey. All right, so we talked about some necessities. Let's talk about the fun stuff. Woo! Now, this is a link. If you copy down this link, this takes you to Campus Colors, which is all about college paraphernalia. And the other one is Team Fan Apparel, which is all the pro sports teams. So I gave you the best of both worlds. So write this down. You can find anything that you want on these two websites that are linked through Amazon. But I just wanted to show you some of these t-shirts that you may not find on campus. And I found them, the prices, to be a little bit more reasonable than your campus prices. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not knocking it. I'm a girl that loves to be on a budget. All right. USF Bulls. Yay, go, 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 go. Tampa, Florida. And they have them in different colors: gray, black, white. I just chose the pink because I'm a girl. And then this is not necessarily a girl shirt, but I just wanted to show you that it's versatile and looks good in different colors of t-shirts. All right, my alma mater, you knew it was going to be up there, and I like this shirt. It's simple enough that I can dress it up and dress it down. I'm ready to go. Put me a hat on, some boots or whatever, and I am ready to go. Some Timberlands. It doesn't matter. I will dress it up or down. This t-shirt is cute. And yes, it comes in an array of colors. I just chose black so that the emblem would pop, pop, pop. If you're a sorority girl, I'm sorry I didn't pull up any fraternity shirts, but if you're a sorority girl, here's your shirts. Not all sororities is represented here, but they are on the website, so don't fret. Okay, these are links to these specific shirts. If I posted this one on my Facebook page because I thought it was cute. It says it's the pink and green for me. Everybody knows what sorority this is. All right, here's the deltas. I thought this was great, especially if you have any deltas that are in medical school and you're about to be a doctor, a clinician, whatever. Hey, this is it. Is spout your achievements. Let them out. All right. Once you graduate from college and you're on that journey, or this is a grad chapter that you pledged in, wife, mom, delta. There you go. End of story. Period. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching my rendition of Let's Get Our Students to College. Let's get our students to where they need to be successful. I am Latasha Scurry, your domesticated diva. I will always come and try to make your experience, whatever you're experiencing, better, easier. Every fourth Wednesday of the month, I have Fashion Week. And it doesn't matter what it is. I'm not talking just about college, but right now, I felt like this was a good one to bring up because our kids are on that journey to college and they shouldn't go alone. Just because they are young adults, I think that we need to still steer them right, have that fun experience, but remember what you came there for, which is to have a better future for you, your family, whatever the case may be, and whatever drove you to go to college. I think that we do our students a disservice when we don't talk to them about what their journey is supposed to be. Our kids need us. Our kids need us. And to help them be successful, we need to be there for them. I'm Latasha Scurry, your domesticated diva. Whatever you want to do, go back, replay this video, get your kids involved, have a journey of success. Tell them what your definition of success for them on this journey to college. Don't make it always about money. Some people do want to be rich, but make sure they're doing whatever they do for the right reasons. When they wake up in the morning and go to work, it shouldn't feel like a job. It should feel like this is what I wanted to do. I was made to do this. College experience is the best one when you can experience and have somebody to talk to when things aren't going right. Not every day you wake up in college is going to go the way that you want it to go. But if you have somebody to talk to on this journey, it will make it much more easy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Latasha Scurry, domesticated diva. I love you. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Just look for Latasha Scurry. I don't change my name because I want everybody to know who I am. I love you. Have a great night. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.